we are starting. We have 2 sessions in one today. That was my first one, which was my snatch session. Started off with a snatch primer, 3 sets of hip high pull, hip muscle snatch, hang high pull, hang power snatch, and drop snatch. So focusing on having my elbows nice and high on that pull and a solid catch and fast drop under the bar for that drop snatch. From that, we're moving to our main workout of the day, which was in 20 minutes built to a heavy but perfect snatch. So heavy but perfect means that we're going heavy but not sacrificing the technique and the things we've been working on the snatch in order to hit a heavier weight. So went for a double at 40, then moving to 50 kilos for another double. At that point, I'm just trying to concentrate on things I want to work on and things I know that kind of get forgotten once I get to heavier weights, which is finishing the pull, shrugging my shoulders up to the ears, keeping the elbows nice and high so that the barbell stays close, and a vertical extension. So that's 60 kilos now on the bar. I'm going for a double. Second rep coming shortly. Another good rep. And I was feeling really good on that day. Actually, I wasn't feeling good. I had eaten something for breakfast that wasn't the usual. And I wasn't feeling very good with my stomach. But as soon as I started moving the weights, I felt like I was about to have a good session. So now 70 kilos on the bar for another double, and that was my last double before moving to singles. Now I got 80 kilos for a single, feeling really good up to then up to 90 kilos on the bar, which is crazy to think. That was my opener at my first weightlifting comp less than a year ago, and now it's just another day in the office. Same for 100 kilos. That wasn't my best 100 kilos. Kind of step forward on the recover. Wasn't very balanced on the catch, but it wasn't a major mistake. So on 105 kilos, I decided to focus on the high pull. Got back into focusing on that. And it made it look much better. So no steps on the recovery. Staying on the spot, standing up. Then up to 110, which is my current PB at that time. It's probably the 3rd time that I've snatched 110 since I hit that weight on my first PB, and felt really good. So I decided to go for a 5 kilo jump to 115, which is quite a lot. But at that point, I was like, if I get it, good. If I don't, not a problem. And ended up getting it nice and solid. You can see how stoked I am. Usually trained by myself, so I feel like an idiot screaming at anything, but it is what it is. You need to celebrate your PBs. Then I dropped the weight down, 3 sets of 1 at 90% of that 115, which ended up being 103 kilos. And that was a really solid day, because even after hitting that 5 kilo PB, I didn't lose focus, and I managed to get those 3 singles at 103 kilos without any misses. So that was my last one for the day. And we are done with snatches. Moving now into Saturday, that was my clean and jerk session. We're going for 5 sets on a clean and jerk primer, pause power clean, push press, slow pull clean and split jerk, then clean and split jerk. The goal with the pause power clean is just to get good positions on that first and second pull of the clean. Push presses targeting the legs so that I remember to use my legs on the drive of the jerk. And then the slow pull clean, same again, hitting nice and good positions on the pull of the clean and getting the split jerk. And then a clean with full speed and a split jerk. So that was 80 kilos for my last set of the primer, and I'm moving to 90 kilos for my first set of clean and jerk. So that was in 20 minutes, built to a heavy clean and jerk, same as the snatch the day before. 90 kilos felt solid, 100 kilos. And one thing I changed on this session from the last session I posted on YouTube was my receiving position on the jerk. I realized how much I didn't brace when I was receiving the jerk and how important that is. So now you can see when I receive the jerks, thinking about bracing, keeping my ribs down. And what that does, it pulls my hips under the bar. And I have a way stronger catch now. This session felt much better than the session before. So now we're up to 120. Again, solid catch on the jerk, solid receiving position, feeling much better. 125, which is a weight that can cause me trouble sometime, and today wasn't a problem. After that, I decided to go for 130. Decided not to go for a PB on my clean and jerk, so that would be equal PB, which I've done once before, and decided to go again. And clean feels good. It's never been a problem for me, and the jerk feels even better. So that was my clean and jerk for Saturdays. Then, same as the snatch the day before, dropped the weight to 90%, which took me to 117. And differently from the snatch the day before, I kind of lost focus and I kind of got dizzy after the clean and pushed myself away from the bar on that jerk. So I missed my first rep, took a bit of a break and decided to go back again. I had 2 more reps to go. The second one felt much better, didn't feel dizzy at the top, and the jerk felt good as well. And finishing off with the last rep for the day, solid clean and another solid jerk. Much better on the receiving position now, and I'm very happy with that. So that's it for today's video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.